Yo, 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 what's up? What's happening? What's popping? It's your boy, Thomas the Prophet here, back with another one. Man, what's up, y'all? Honestly, it felt like it's been a while since I recorded. It kind of has been like 3, 4 weeks, though. My last video was like a week or two ago. Whatever. But yo, man, how y'all doing? Like the goatee look? I might start getting used to this more, you know what I'm saying? I used to be afraid of, because you know how everyone with this with beards, society and social media and shit. But honestly, I look good, yo. You know what I'm saying? Cut myself on last night. Look fresh. So I was about to do the video without looking fresh, you know what I'm saying, to prove a point. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how I look, but figure I'll come back cleaned up, show y'all how I look with the little goatee look. Shit, I ain't do that bad, it wasn't bad. I ain't no barber, but when you balding and losing hair and shit, no, you ain't gotta do much with a barber. You just cut your beard off unless you want to keep it. But I like that. I'm handsome. I'm handsome. What up, man? What's good with y'all, yo? I know y'all can't talk to me. Honestly, I don't know who's watching because I'm not gonna lie. My last video, I said some real shit and only got like 6, 7 views. Thank you to those who watched it, whoever watched it. But it's like, my other videos got like, 12, 20 sometimes. It don't matter though, man. We still keeping it real over here. When it gets harder, then you just gotta keep on pushing. And it's weird saying that. There's no such thing as coincidence. But this video that I'm about to talk about can have a lot of titles. Figuring it all out. When, how, and why you was always different and not like everyone else. How God saved, protect you from being and becoming people. Man, honestly, I don't know what to title this video. I got a lot of things to say with this title. But the first beginning was like how, when, how, and why God blessed you and protected you from being and becoming things and people that hurt you. Or just a lot of things in life. And honestly, just figuring it all out, my whole life is a testament to that. Even though I struggle internally and every day. God and the universe or whatever forces out there has really kept me from being and becoming a lot of things and a lot of people that I'm used to. He manages that, or I, or he, or whatever external force manages not for me not to become or do a lot of things that people that I know or used to know have, or just being somebody that I'm not or is not healthy to be. Because where I'm from, and just a lot of things with America or just the world, there's a lot of not good things going on. A lot of people that I've been around or was with or friends with, whatever, just done a lot of not good things. I don't know if it's a tribute to growing up or being young and dumb, which is a major excuse because even at teenage years, you know right from wrong and you're accountable and responsible for what you do. But the programming is deep. And honestly, it all hurts. I'm lost. I know that great things is coming for me, but I don't know what nor who. I pray every day, even when it's hard. Trust me, if you know how hard it is to pray, then you know how hard it is to pray sometimes. But just trying to find a meaning and purpose in life that's beyond you, but also trying to stay healthy, not just like physically or like being an athlete or, working out, but just a healthy person, cleansing, detoxing, purifying yourself on the inside when you suffer a lot have suffered a lot, have gone through and been through a lot. Know you could have done things and been things because of what you used to and what you know or who you knew that you're not and never became. Maybe dabbled in, but never as severe as everything and everyone you knew. And it's like a road and journey that when you're your own person and individual, or just finding your way, you just feel lost because that's how I'm feeling. Hey man, it's honest, vulnerable truths, man. We get personal over here, and we trying to open up more with ourselves every day. And it's crazy, man. You're just trying to figure out and find your way in life, knowing that you're going on the righteous path, but you don't know who nor what you want. Maybe it's all part of growing up. Maybe it's just how things are, but what is reality? What is life? What is fun? What is love? What is friends? You know, a lot of things that I question myself with every single day because I grew up very isolated. I mean, I'm purposefully now, like, separating and detaching myself to find my own identity. I even made, like, a new account because on my Instagram because I'm about to delete that. My the heart and soul of the prophet because it's time to shed away from the old. Seeing a lot of people that I follow or went to school with who like living their own lives, but just posting and following all these toxic things and people, doing toxic, just drinking, smoking, and living and loving toxicity, being mean and disrespectful, thinking it's okay because they're stuck in their traumas and don't realize it because they try to smoke, fuck, or drink it or party, club it away. I mean, everyone got their jobs and making their money. I don't know how, but I don't know. People just conformed or just going by the guidelines that's placed upon them, and we just trying to find their own peace. And I'm trying to do the same thing, but I question if I even want greatness anymore. Over the weekend, I got into it with someone I know, and it just had me think about a lot. It's like I just really wanted to be alone in peace, and like, do I even want love? Like from my girlfriend, friends, it's just life's been hard for the kid. You know what I mean? People just don't understand you nor get you. People misconstrue you and what you say and think and feel. People think and feel a lot of things, and that's why people don't really give a fuck no more. People just do whatever they want. Hell, whoever they want. And probably fuck around and disrespect themselves and hurt themselves and hurt others and just accept it because it comes with life. So it's kind of being like a sociopath in a way, at least in my eyes. I'm learning about different point of views, perspectives, and opinions, and having my own truths. It's the way I view things. It matters, but I know with just a attribute or just attesting to my life and everything I've gone through with love, relationship, drama and trauma. Old friends I'm not friends with anymore because life and God had plans to teach me lessons and just people not being good for me. I'm feeling like that right now with people. It's just life is. I feel like everything with life over the past year or two, since last year, after going through everything I've been through, just it's like move forward. And I literally woke up this morning, even though it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, but the day before it's like I want to make a new account and just say let go, fuck everybody, fuck whoever and whatever don't support me nor follow me nor show love to me. Because honestly, I keep myself caged because I'm hoping for the expectation of home to support and love me. But honestly, home ain't never been shit. People home ain't ever been shit. People just do the same things and just follow the same things. Maybe I'm bitter. Maybe I'm cold because I'm hurt. I'm hurt and lonely and traumatized. It's just that I've been a good person to people. I've been a good person in general. And honestly, I don't know what I am anymore. Maybe it comes with it, growing up, especially at this stage of life. I'm 22. I have nothing figured out. I'm a very intelligent, smart man. But I have nothing figured out. I don't do what everyone else does. I don't want to follow who everyone follows, because, programming. I like superheroes, man. I think about love. I think about evil with my demons that I keep trapped inside, which I probably should get help for someday. I just want to be free. But what is free when we have the assumption and thought of this and that as freedom, and we attribute that as freedom? People think just living wild and doing whoever they want is being free. But is it right? Will I really be a hypocrite if I conformed or transformed to that? Am my notions is wrong? Like, am I wrong with? Like, I'm going through a lot right now, man. I'm in the midst of a transformation and grand staging. I see the light around me. So hopefully that's God or whoever, because, I struggle. And, like, you can see it, like, look into my eyes. You can see. I know it'd be hard for me to look in the camera because I'm just shifting around, but look, I still got the light and life in my eyes, because, when you still got the light in your eyes, that means you can still have your soul. You still got hope, but my eyes is tired too. Not just because it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, but I just been tired. Probably depressed, anxious, and just hoping for better days. And I know that I'm the only one that can do it, but honestly, I just really be wanting to rest instead of like go to work or try to figure out how when I'm going to study, finally to get my car, my license, my permit. Just having all the worries in the world, on your shoulders. You had to pay. I haven't even got to really starting to know how to pay bills besides my phone bill, or how to work. Like, you gotta work hard in life to achieve and make things, but it's like, why? I know I'm just a questioning person. Yeah, I guess this could play into my figuring it all out. But yeah, man, I have nothing old in my life anymore. I have nobody old in my life anymore. And I know, and I guess that's means something. No old girl, no old friends. Nothing. I have nobody. I'm lonely. Um, it's a new beginning. I guess I'm just learning how to let go. It's crazy how toxic ex-girlfriend talking about letting go, letting things, for a wrong reason, because she was putting me through a lot. But it's like trying to attribute that let go thing for the right reasons. It's like people can have the right lessons, but do it in the wrong ways. I guess it's all of us. We don't know. Everyone. Nothing's ever enough. No one's ever happy. We just lost in this social media and just modern times. Nothing's simple. But I don't know who you believe in or what you believe in. Believe in yourself. Believe in God. Islamic. Whatever. just if you in the same boat as me as an individual, has nothing and nobody owed in life, and kind of doesn't want to reach out, because you could try and you could try and want to have people understand you and be friendly, but people just don't know what to do with you. You're not a perfect person. I'm not a perfect person. I just try my best any way I can, and people just never happy. I'm not. I'm not a happy person. I'm kind of an angry person, even though I don't show. Kind of a cold, resentful, bitter, angry person because of everything I've been through. It's still trying to be good and not turn into things that hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a hypocrite to my own struggles, but it's like, who am I? I just don't want to hate myself. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people out there, if you're watching this, probably feel the same way, but don't know how to speak up. God, it's hard to talk nowadays. It's hard to conversate. It's hard to bond and connect. It's hard to be patient. It's hard to understand. We just living in a crazy ass time where it's hard. Everything is hard, and it takes a mental, emotional, psychological toll. You know what I mean? That's every day for us, but we mask it because people think it's toxic and negative and killing the vibe and just a bunch of shit that it's really not. People misunderstand you. People misunderstand everything. People misunderstand themselves. People don't know shit. We live in times of quote unquote simping alpha, beta, these gold diggers, hoes, and thoughts. We live in the time of drugs. Everyone wants to fucking smoke weed. Everyone wants to drink and party in club. Everybody wants to do all the wrong shit or try to have a good time to relieve themselves of the pain of daily life, when life should not be pain, but pain is brought on to us because we feed the ones that don't feel the pain so they can stay happy getting rich off us. I don't know. I just think about a lot of things. And just like, you just don't know who nor what you want. You're afraid. I'm personally afraid of mistreating everything I want and pray for, because I know it happens. Like, if I manifest my wife one day, my girl, if I ever get married, to put it in safer words, my girl, my woman, I might mistreat her. You know what I mean? I'll be afraid of that. And I'm just trying to make sense of it all. So that's kind of what I've been, going through the past couple weeks. Just some real shit, man. Shit that people, I feel like, don't talk about. I don't really be around because I kind of don't want to be around people, but I do want to be around people. It's like, I want to be alone, but not lonely, but left alone. But I don't want to say the word entertain because everything is entertainment now, and that's not healthy. But, like, real. And only we as individuals can give and be for ourselves everything that we want. That's a definite. And it's hard because we look so externally for things and people, and that for things and people to fulfill those needs when they can't or don't want to or don't know how to. So we just get angrier. When the whole time we probably feel these things for ourselves, but it just, with age or however older you are, because kids suffer this too, even though we kind of more like teenage to adult demographic over here, because controversial, not commercial, because, we speak up and speak out. It's a crazy, crazy ordeal in the world and situation. But God, what is God? Are we God? Is God beyond us? Is God incomprehensible? How do we know is God doing for us? Should I say something blasphemous about God? Like, God, because I'm angry and hurt? Will I go to hell? Is it okay to think and feel a lot of things? Does he understand if we're angry at him and feel all these rage, feel all the rage and pain with him? Why don't? Do people care anymore about what you think and feel? Have they ever cared? Should we start caring? Yes, it's all okay. I think we all need to understand it's okay. Everything is okay. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to feel everything that we feel. It's okay to go through everything. All we need to try to do is be the best that we can be. It's okay to figure it out. It's okay to be lost. It's okay to be confused. It's okay to have moments and times where you lapse. God is with you. All God wants you to do, at least I believe. I don't read the Bible. I'm into the source. The source is within me. God is with me. So I'm fed through my intuition and source in my own way, because we all got our own connection with God. I feel like he just wants us, or however you define God, to just do the right thing. Just to do the right thing. And be the best that we can. I don't know if I can say be good people anymore, because who's really good? We're all imperfect. I like to call myself a good person, but it's like, am I really good? I just want to do the right thing. That's it. Hopefully doing the right thing makes me good. But I'm a conflicted, complex person. Good is too pure and perfect, and I'm not pure. I'm just someone that wants to do the right thing and trying to. I feel comfortable saying I want to do the right thing, but in my own way, because we build in with the expectation of what good is, and we live full of expectation. Like, we probably in the most intelligent time ever, but we just overloaded. And people got their escapes. You probably go into nature. People smoke weed. I try not to, cause I want to be aware of at all times. And life pain made me hate weed. Maybe one day I'll get used to it, but it's just how people just use it for the wrong reasons and smoke for the wrong reasons in the wrong occasions. I grew up in Passageway, so that's where I played field, and people come from everywhere from in Piscataway. So people just in America in general, especially being a black male, you know how it is in the minorities. People smoke just smoke. People try to get people high. The fuck, people get be some type of way at the parties and the clubs and the kickbacks. People cheat when they high and drunk. People are irrational or not fully compatible, or whatever word. I just want to be perfectly aware at all times, so I'll try to not dive into those, because I just don't, because I know that I'm an addict. We all addicts, and I feel that I'm gonna get addicted to the dependency, because I'm also codependent, even though I work through a lot. I'm just figuring it out, man. I'm just hoping that I'm blessed, because I know that I don't know who I'm meant to be. I'm just my own person. I guess we're all our own people, just trying to fit in, because we're afraid of being alone. We're afraid of being on our own. We're afraid of our anger, our pain. We're afraid of what we feel or what we may do, because people will be hard on us. Or we're afraid of not caring. We're afraid of being ourselves, because we don't know who we truthfully are, because nothing is real. It's just all a projection. It's all a simulation. We just draw to whatever we like the most. We ain't really us. Nothing's real. What is real? We ain't real. That's like a whole different video. That's like a writing I wrote a little bit, but just trying to find out what is real in this life full of fake reality, man. Reality shows, music, social media. We all addicted. We all like it, but we know it's not good. It ain't real. But we can make these things like good things for the right things. And hopefully I could do that, because now, like with me trying to, make my new page, even though I already did it, the Prophet begins. Like, you know, THE underscore PROFHET underscore BEGINS underscore. I think it's just finding myself in my, because I think and feel a lot of crazy shit. I'm afraid to say I'm just an angry, hateful. Am I hateful? I'm just an angry person. I think I suffer pure OCD. And you know, intrusive thoughts. I think a lot of vile. I think and feel a lot of vile things that people aren't ready for. I can understand a lot of things that most people are afraid or can't or refuse to understand. I'm just a different breed and beast. I have my own dislikes and I don't fit in. I'm just a. I'm a world, yo. I'm a world. And just trying to figure it out every single day. I look high when I'm low. I could be high when I'm feeling low. Not like literally high, like smoke. No, just like you could be at the top of the world but still feel low. Depression. Like, I guess it's just learning that taking baby steps and knowing that I'm on the right route is enough. But we live in a time where nothing's ever enough. We're all overloaded, especially as a man in modern society, trying to find his wife, his girl. Females are the way they are nowadays for a lot of reasons. So females will never respect nor care about a man's pain. At least most, the majority, 85 to 90% of women. And men don't know how to express themselves. People don't know how to express themselves and know that it's okay to be an individual. It's just all about doing the right thing. Hopefully, you know, my video is consistent. But fuck it. What's someone gonna do? Fight me? I'm ready to die. I just want. What is my life? What is my life? I don't know what my life is. It's figuring it out. Am I the musician? Am I the rapper? Am I the prophet that speaks the truth, that foresees the future or the apocalypse, or how we can heal and figure it out? Am I just Thomas Lamont Simon Jr.? That's just wants a normal life in peace and love, and family and friends, and just wants to heal and be accepted for myself. What is my calling? What is my purpose? What is yours? Whatever we wanted to be. People ain't gonna support you most times when you're real in yourself and speak against a lot of things. People ain't gonna support you when you called out the truth. People may think you're a hypocrite. People may think you a lot of things because of a lot of reasons. I battle that all the time within myself. Just with conversations I have when we're all things. All that matters is that we just gotta be free. With all the bills and all the confirmation and laws, you know what I'm saying? We just gotta be good and do the right thing and free. I know what I said earlier about good, but we just gotta be good. We just gotta be free and just do the right thing. Because we living in the times of the loss and everyone is doing any and everything because we're more exposed than ever to everything and a lot of things in the world with social media and music. Like, we're very influenced and impressionable people because we're just looking for something to be influenced by, to look up to when we can't follow our own path. And it's all about finding our own path, being our own masters, being our own planets in the world and gods, you know what I mean? Being our own individuals. Not being afraid to speak what we speak and think what we think and feel what we feel, and have people understand, accept, embrace that in us, as long as we're not doing anything wrong. We can't speak in cancel culture. Fuck cancel culture. They could suck a dick because a lot of people are soft, but it's okay to be soft because we all need to feel and we're all trying to be strong. It's everything, man. I might sound jumbled up, but I'm pretty sure y'all understand what I'm saying because everything is going on inside you too. People will get it if they get it. It's just a world full of everything. Expectation, wants, needs, desires, sex, drugs, money, crime, violence, death. A lot of crazy shit. Rape, killing, robbing, stealing. A lot of things people detest but don't understand so we could change for the better. I guess people ain't got a revolutionary mind no more because we following a narrative. Nobody's a temple in the world anymore nowadays, except children and maybe some teenagers. All that matter is we can heal and figure it out and find who and whatever is meant for us. Find our calling and just be able to heal and breathe and love and see. And I mean, really see, because a lot of things is unseen in the world with no shit. And we just gotta thank God or whoever's blessing us, whatever ancestor, whatever you think it is. Because nothing is accidental. Nobody is nor was accidental in life. Nothing is a coincidence. Astrology, religion, music, the times we live in, the time we was born, everything we done been through, it's all for a reason. We know this, but it's hard to believe because we're trying to find everything to believe in nowadays. But we're here for a reason. It don't matter if a condom was popped, if you was an accident. I don't think I was supposed to be here, but I am supposed to be here. No, you worry about what your parents may think or feel, what your feelings, emotions, and thoughts and opinions and point of views, what your friends may think, what your family. We all worry about that. It's all about being happy with you. Even though we all need to do the right things, we just need freedom of being ourselves. And I feel like we're all afraid of being ourselves because being ourselves is defined as being a hoe, being a thot, being a freak. At least in my world. I don't know about yours, but mine is fucked up. I had a fucked up mind since I was a teenager. Since I was like 13, 12. I was watching like sex shit when I was 12. I grew up in that environment or with myself. Thank God I didn't really get into a lot of things or done things a handful of times until I was older, and I was stopped because it wasn't ingrained into me like most people, and that's why they do what they do and follow what they follow, believe what they believe in. You know what I mean? Girls having news out there doing all the wild shit they done. A lot of guys probably robbed a lot of guys. A lot of shit's my world, yo. It wasn't my world, but what I heard around. And what's popularized nowadays in certain aspects. Because we're ruled by ignorance and the evils, man. They don't want people like us, if you're following me, to win. They want themselves to win so they could continue to control us. They want to continue to follow and not lead and become true instead of sheep and wake up. There's a reason for everything. We don't know anything and nothing, but yet we have everything inside us. We all know this isn't right. But what are you doing about it with ourselves or each other? It's okay to function for others and not yourself. Because I literally have that fight with myself all the time. Will I get my license for myself or for my future? Whoever. Man, I guess we just gotta be grateful that we're here, man. Life is hard. That's a fact. Unnecessarily hard. That's a double fact. But, a lot of people are nihilistic or pessimistic or realistic. But I always, as dark as I am, because I'm a very fucking fucked up and dark person. Not like fucked up person, like, not like inside fucked up. I'm a very dark person. I don't want to say evil or wicked. I feel and think wicked things. We all do, I guarantee. But I'm very dark. But I just emanate light and always had the light in me because that's what I wanted to emanate. You know what I mean? That's what we're supposed to emanate. The light. I'm constantly trying to see spirits or God or some shit that probably just want to scare the shit out of me that I'm not ready for, man. I was literally in a shower earlier trying to see if, because God was talking to me, man. I felt someone inside talking to me that it's going to be okay. I'm just trying to feel and see literally. And I'm probably not ready for it. But, we just gotta keep fighting, man. But we also need to rest. We need to know when to calm down. We live in a go, 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 go world. I mean, we gonna fuck up. We killing ourselves. Like, men, we need to love ourselves. Ladies, you need to love us. Ladies, y'all need to love yourselves. Ladies, y'all need to love other women. We just need to figure this shit out, man. We need to heal. We need to heal. I need to heal. Because I'm a fucking broken person. We all broken. Pride will get in the way of us admitting that we're fucking broken. It's okay to be shattered and hurt. We all have pain that matters, no matter what walk you come from in life, man. I always felt my pain was less growing up until like a few years ago or last year. I had it more than my cousins or peoples, man. I've been a man since I was a kid. I've been mature since I was like 9 or 10. Even though I still like superheroes and shit, I kept secrets with myself and who I truthfully am and like from others. Unless she was like really, really close to me because people were bullies and harassed me and hurt me. Which got me to be angry and hateful and resentful and unforgiving as I am today. Because it's hard to forgive, especially when you sacrifice your heart so much for those who abused it, who abused you. And I guess it's good that I'm able to do this instead of what other people may be doing and practicing or celebrating. Because a lot of people may not regret things, but have to live with things for the rest of their lives that they've done to themselves, with themselves and others. A lot of hoes, a lot of niggas, a lot of bitches, a lot of scammers, drug dealers, robbers, people that probably had no choice, but to the ones that did have a choice, because we always have a choice and a decision and a chance and opportunity. People gotta live with what they really live with. We all stubborn and hard-headed and shit. We just trying to find our way, but man, we just gotta pull through, y'all. I'm going through it right now internally. I'm in a shift. I feel life coming my way light. I just want to do something right with myself, man. And hopefully with this new page, that's a new start. Even though people know, you can't go and look to social media as an outlet and just live regular life. I don't like going outside because I can't fuck with people. I don't like people. I kind of hate people. I detest people. I despise people. At least most people, because most people are fucking idiots because of how I grew up. I don't know what fun is. Because motherfuckers' definition of fun was smoking and drinking and fucking around, being hoes and guys getting into trouble and shit. There's nothing wrong with sex, as long as it's with the right person, your person. Even smoking and drinking, as long as, I guess, with the right people. But people just took it too far growing up. I feel like I'll be loose with a lot of things if everything didn't happen. And I just don't want to fall in a rabbit hole because of what I've been exposed to. And I'm pretty sure y'all are the same way. But off on that tangent. That's another video in the future. What is fun. But yeah, man. It's a new beginning, man. We're figuring it out. God really saved me from a lot, from becoming like my ex or my friends, my acquaintances, people in my environment. I've been saved from a lot, yo. I'm figuring it out every day, and honestly, it's just the beginning for me, man. I thank you if you watch this fully to listen, because hopefully you could relate, because I feel like not much people will understand where I'm coming from, because I'm a very complex and deep person. I'm very intrusive and not really get into thoughts. I get ruminative. You know, a lot of things that people try not to think about nowadays. You know what I mean? I want to escape with the drugs and the partying and the sex and treating people wrong. I've always been different, man. I've always been told how different I was, how real I am, and how much people actually, fuck with me later on in life, though they hurt me in life. They gotta learn their lessons, and if you watching this, then hopefully you learned your lesson, because I gotta keep, as much as I love the things, it's too much hurt. And I had to learn to move forward some more and keep on moving forward and find my people. Because it's just a journey in the beginning for me and whoever fucks with me. And it's our time, man. We're figuring out life for our own, and hopefully as we continue to fulfill our needs and desires as adults, find ourselves in each other, we could fulfill and find shit for the kids, man. Because that's who it's for at the end of the day, the children, the babies, whether they black or white. Because honestly, racism, we just shouldn't be doing a lot of things that disrespect ourselves and others, because we objectify and hypersexualize a lot of things, people, which is another video. You already know I got the videos ideas coming, baby. I gotta get out my slumps. But yo, I thank you and I love you for sticking around with the kid. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing, doing whatever you do. But yo, man, it's a new beginning. Follow my new page. The Profhet with an F begins. I'll probably put it in the description. But yo, it's time to wake up. It's time. But yo, I thank you and I love you. And let's continue to find ourselves in each other.